You know, we all have dreams. Some are wild and ambitious. Some are simple like peace, freedom, or purpose, and some are materialistic. Let's be honest. Maybe you want a car, a bike, your own house, or a cool setup, or just a certain lifestyle, and there's nothing wrong with that. But here's what I want to ask you today. Like, is it something you truly want from within? Or is it something you picked up from what you see around you? Because sometimes we think we are chasing a dream, but we really just following the crowd. And even worse, we are only dreaming. We are not doing anything. I've done this too. For hours, I sat there and thinking about what I want, imagining the perfect life, telling myself it'll happen, writing it down, and calling it manifesting. And manifesting isn't wrong. Even I do. Even I imagine, even I write. But here's the truth that hit me. If you don't act on your dreams, they stay dreams. Nothing changes. You can dream for a car for 3 years, but if you don't save, learn, or work, it's just a thought. We say, someday I'll do this, or one day I'll become that. But one day will never comes unless you move. Let's be honest about today's world. We live in a time where distraction is the default. Endless scrolling, instant dopamine, quick validation. You open Instagram, someone just bought a car. You open YouTube, someone's earning in lakhs. You open Snapchat, someone's flexing a vacation. And you start feeling behind, like you are stuck, like you're missing out. And in that pressure, you either give up or worse, you fake it too. But you know what reminded me of what real work looks like? Someone really close to me, not some influencer, not a YouTuber showing off success. Just my sister. I've seen her. Not just when she's winning, but when no one was watching. I've seen her sit in front of her screen, figuring out tiny little design elements for us. Eyes tired, mind drained, but still present, still pushing. She's a graphic designer and she freelances too, juggling clients, office works, endless deadlines, and yet she never lets make it hard. She still picks up the phones for me. She still finds time to hear me out, guide me, calm me down. She never posts about how hard she works. She doesn't scream about her hustle. She doesn't call herself a grinder or a boss. She just lives it. And through all of this, she taught me more than any book or a podcast ever would. Knowingly or unknowingly, just by being who she is, she taught me that real effort is silent, that kindness isn't a side hobby, it's a way of living, that balance isn't myth, it's a decision. She showed me that you can be soft and still strong. And most of all, she taught me about how powerful it is to keep building quietly. While the rest of the world screams for attention, I don't even think she knows how much she shaped me. But I know, and I'll never forget it. So yeah, I still dream, you probably do too, but these days, I know what matters more than dreaming is doing. Learn the thing, save the money, start from scratch if you have to. Ask for help, fail once, fail 10 times, just move. Because no one else is responsible for your dream, but you. There's noise everywhere right now, but if you can stay grounded, stay focused, your silence will speak louder than any flex. You don't need to post the journey, just walk it. Because when your time comes, you won't need to prove anything to anyone, because you'll know you earned this. So yeah, don't just dream, don't just manifest, just do.